Hi Metalheads, willkommen zu Metalheads Forever, Show Nummer 287 am 11.02.2022. Schön, dass ihr wieder dabei seid. Letzte Show der Woche und es war eine geniale Woche. Eine Band stärker als die andere und was soll ich sagen? Und der Knaller kommt heute noch als letztes. Eine unglaubliche Band, einen Katalog, 13 Alben schon am Start und da das Beste rauszufischen ist fast unmöglich, denn die haben so viele starke Songs. Allmächtiger, was für eine Band. Und wir haben zwei von der Band heute hier. Heute kommt der Gitarrist Robbie und der Keyboarder Alex. Also seid gespannt. Ich habe 11 Videos von der Band rausgefischt und ich hoffe, die haben auch so lange Zeit, die Jungs. Aber es wird auf alle Fälle, ich habe so ein bisschen italienische Lektion bekommen von Robbie. Sehr, sehr cooler Typ. Im Auto ist er. Sehr, sehr cool. Aber bevor es losgeht, heute erstmal eine ganz besondere Metalhead. Denn unser Metalhead of the Day wird morgen, bei mir ist er schon heute, 85 Jahre alt. Unsere liebe Stefanie, man soll ja nicht vorher gratulieren, aber man kann ja schon mal die besten Wünsche schicken. Lasst mal schon mal Herzen da und lasst mal schon mal beste Wünsche für morgen da. Michel und Froni werden sie besuchen und morgen einen schönen Plausch haben und ihr einen schönen Abend bescheren. Also abends treffen sie sie. Und also liebe Stefanie, hier schon mal Happy Birthday und noch ganz, ganz viele Jahre. Bleib an unserer Seite. Du bist ein Gewinn in meinem Leben. Das muss ich jetzt dazu sagen. Du bist eine unglaubliche Frau. Mit 85 Jahren haben wir sie noch belehrt, was wirklich geile Musik ist. Von Oper zu Heavy Metal. Und sie hat sich wirklich in Heavy Metal verliebt. Liebe Stefanie, Happy Birthday. Ganz viele Jahre nochmal und glaub mir, Heavy Metal hält jung und deshalb der Metalhead of the Day, unsere Stefanie. Jawohl. Happy Birthday, liebe Stefanie. 85 Jahre ist auch nur eine Zahl. So schaut's aus. Da gehen noch mindestens 30 dazu. Okay? Heavy Metal hält jung. So, liebe Freunde, auf geht's mit Gebrüll. Wir haben ein Riesenprogramm heute. Ich kann es euch gleich sagen, holt euch genug zu trinken, zu essen, denn das wird eine lange Show heute. Wir haben so viele Preise und wirklich, das wird heute sehr, sehr cool. Erst los geht's mit aus dem Hause AFM natürlich. Hier ist Manimal und Forged in Metal. Wir sagen, let the madness begin.
In the
Manchmal forged in Metal, was für ein Auftakt. So, gleich geht's weiter. Hier ist Rhapsody of Fire und zwar Reign of Fury vom Album The Eighth Mountain. Und jetzt würde ich sagen, let the madness begin. Here we go. Rhapsody of Fire are in a house. And now greetings to Italy. Robbie on the guitar. Robbie, greetings.
Yes, everybody. Ciao.
Ciao bello. And Alex on the keyboard.
Hi everyone.
Alex, the light in the back. Yeah, you should. It's a little bit. You have a backlight.
Yes, I will give you more light.
Yeah. It's better. So. Robbie, you are in a car. Where you?
Yeah. I have a big
Better.
delay. Sorry for this. Really sorry.
No problem. You are here. I was a little bit concerned. I already uploaded Plan B, but everything good.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Robbie. Thank you, Alex. It's an honor, pleasure. I'm a Rhapsody fan for many years, and finally you are here. And thank you, Robbie, for the Italian lessons you give me already. How I pronounce something right.
No problem. No
Where
problem.
are you, Robbie?
Robbie, where are you? Yeah, in a car.
Yeah. Please, Richie, please. Now, Richie, repeat with me. Uno de per l'eroe.
E no de Belleroy.
Yes, fantastic. You're number one.
Thank you. I love Italy. I was as a child in Italy many times with my parents in Riccione, I don't know, Rimini, next city. Anyway, we are back here now in the show. Thank you so much. You didn't know that I prepared a big show, right? So you're actually overwhelmed with my preparations from 11 songs.
Yes.
I hope you have enough time because people want to know what is all about Rhapsody of Fire. Because if you Google, there always comes up Hollywood symphonic metal. Is this like you like this genre that they put you?
This is back in the 90s. Actually, Limbs Nor from LNP, the very first label we had, he proposed this idea of Hollywood, but actually we changed that into film score metal. So at the end, film score metal make more sense, but the average people may think that Hollywood metal it would be a connection with the movies and with the Hollywood world,
Yes.
And also for some people, it still makes sense to call it Hollywood metal. For me, it's more like it's a bit childish, so I prefer film score metal because our metal is filled with classical Baroque influences, but also soundtracks influences. So film score make more sense.
All right. For me, fine. For me, it's heavy metal, powerful metal, melodic, powerful metal with a lot of great melodies. I mean, melodies. Of course, you are the mastermind on the keyboards, and we have some live videos today. We can watch you. Normally, it's a keyboard player. I just said to Robbie, is at least the unsexiest. Because it's like the keyboard. Sometimes they're needed to walk around with the keyboard. But you are a showman on the keyboards. I love it when you raise your hands. It looks so great. We have the chance to see it today. We have 2 live videos. Fantastic. I love it.
It's the excitement. Where you are on stage. Actually, this thing with the hand, it just came so casually, because it's like one of the best songs we have. And you reach the climax, you want to express something, especially because I'm always in the same position. I cannot go around like the other guys. So
But if you see that the new album cover from Glory for Salvation, you actually see the raised hands.
I didn't notice that. I really never thought about that. Now that you tell me, yes.
Yeah, but we have some surprises there because AFM, they did a great job, this to promote this, and it looks great. The packages, holy. The 8th Mountain, Reign of Fury. This was for me the perfect opener because this is fast, this is furious, like Reign of Fury.
Yes.
Let's talk about a little bit about this song. When you write songs, who brings the riff, Robbie, or who?
In this case, yes. Okay, it's a mix. It depends. This when I did this song, it's Reign of Fury, because I needed an extra song. IFM Record reminded me that we needed an extra song for Japan, so I said, okay, I do it now. And in half an hour, it just came this idea, and I wanted to do something to please the Japanese fans, because they like these fast melodies that are a bit hectic and you know, and so I did that. And in fact, Rain of Fury, was also singing in Japanese, you know, so it's a
Robbie,
fun
I think he's crazy. In half
yeah,
an hour,
yeah, and you know, sometimes I write songs like that, and most of the time I share ideas with Robbie because I want, you know, real guitars, real riffs, and etc. So for Rain of Fury, it was my songwriting, and just because I had at the last moment, in the final part of the production, I needed an extra song, and this thing just came.
Alex, where you come music-wise? You are the founder of the band, right?
Yeah.
So in the 90s, you released now 13 albums. Where you come from music-wise? Was keyboard your first instrument? Did you start this?
Well, I played piano at school. No, sorry,
Mhm.
I played piano at home. I had private lesson, and actually it didn't last. So it didn't last so much. I studied a few years, but I was really a kid, like 7, 8 years old. Then when I was more grown up, I started to play piano again because I really wanted to play piano, and also bought my first synthesizers, etc. So I was interested into this world. And right in that moment, I met with Luca Turilli. So it was at the peak of my interest of music and wanting to do something in music.
Was there a band who was influenced by, like Emerson, Lake and Palmer, for example?
No, at the time,
or
not really.
nothing?
No, because I was listening I was listening to pop and rock and whatever the TV was selling, you know. So yes, it's true. When I was 16, I saw Europe on TV and I was blown away. For me, it was like, oh my God, this music is so powerful. But then from there, I moved on to and discover heavy metal. So my background is pop, classical music, and rock and heavy metal. That's why I like to compose melody, do arrangements, always with an eye on melodies and more specific work than just do guitar, bass, and drums. You know, so
we have one musician here, Flex. Cheers, Robbie and Alex. Great to have you here. I'm a big fan for more years. Yeah.
Thank you.
Robbie.
Yeah.
What is your history? How you became such a excellent guitar player? I mean, we have a chance today to listen to you. This is unbelievable. This is very impressive. How you became a guitar player? Was guitar your first instrument?
Yeah. I started to play guitar at 8, and in the very beginning, Alex, Luca, and me, we played together in Thundercross. The first band was with 3 guys, but after 1 year, my idea about music was a little bit different, and I choose to move to other musical genres. 10 years ago, maybe 11 years ago, Alex asked me for a comeback, and I was really happy about this. And to make story short, I really enjoy the music, the people, because Alex was a friend for a life, and we have really a great history together, because in the end we are really friend. But this is an extra argument, because it's not just about the music, it's just about the life. And The guitar was my first and the only instrument, and I'm focused on the guitar. I'm really happy about this because I play guitar and Alex think about the rest. It's perfect for me. Because Alex have a great vision about music, about in general to the song, to the mood of the song. For me, work with Alex is really fantastic.
Let's play some music from the new album, from Glory for Salvation, which is a killer album from top to bottom. This is unbelievable and a great videos, but there's no video now. It's only a cover. You see, it's Son of Vengeance. I would say, let's play it, and hopefully your accu is enough. You have enough battery, Robbie. I'm a little bit worried about this, but let's play. Here, Son of Vengeance.
Okay.
Scenes of my life are calling me.
No came from
Wow.
me.
What
Wow.
was that?
I like it. I like it. You have with Giacomo Folli, you have a great singer, and he has an aura. I saw some live footage. Unfortunately, the sound was not so good, but close up from the front row, this guy has an aura, something, a warm aura, and what I want to say is how you find people like him, because you had with Fabio Leone, excellent singer as well, you know.
Yes.
So he was for many years your frontman, and he was also like the perfect frontman. The look, the voice, the charisma. How was it to have a member change for so many years, and then you have to find a replacement for him? Was it easy, or you had the right hand in the
Well,
right moment?
first of all, it's even IFM Records said that it's very rare when a band changes singer that they go on and achieve great results with some new guy, and I feel blessed for that. Well, actually, I saw Giacomo. I said this many times already. I saw Giacomo on TV just by zapping, and normally I don't watch Italian channel because at the time I was living in Belgium. So I just changed channel, and there was this program. I saw this guy with long hairs and everything singing Zeppelin songs on Italian national television. I said, "Well, there's already something special there, you know,
Mhm.
because it's not so common." And I was impressed by the voice, and I decided to write him immediately and to invite him in Trieste because I needed some very good choir people. So we were recording this in Trieste, in a studio in Trieste, and I told him I really would like to meet you, and if you have, he told me that he teaches to students, he has friends, a good singer. So we got together. They came to Trieste, and we recorded a very nice choir with Giacomo and some of his friends, and we met there for the first time. And after a few years, when Fabio decided to leave the band, and I had no doubt that I had to call Giacomo. You know, I
Yeah.
already saw him singing. I already knew him personally, and Robbie met him as well in the studio. And he's a very sweet guy and talented and very very sweet guy. So it really embody the you know the perfect singer. You know,
Yeah.
so it was really a miracle to find a guy like this in Italy. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
Especially,
lucky.
yeah.
But we must say, actually, you started as the band called Rhapsody before, and then you had to change. You had to put Rhapsody on fire because there was another Rhapsody, and you're getting more famous and famous. And I said, "Hello, excuse me, we are here now." So you have to change. So yes, it was not new for you to change something. I mean, I don't know. So many bands really it worked. Like it worked with AC/DC. Of course, the singer died. Bon Scott
Yeah.
died, and Brian Johnson, but he delivered something else. In your case, you are so lucky that he fits exactly in the look and the voice, and I was so impressed to listen all your albums today. It was an all-day job, you know. So I don't know what songs I could bring because there are so many great albums. 13 albums. I mean, this is impressive. Holy
Yes.
shit! But I have to find some songs, and of course I choose the videos first, and then I say okay, but we have to bring something from the past as well, and we have to bring with Fabio, and I found a great live video, also released by AFM, and this is Dawn of Victory, and let's say hello to Fabio, and he's a great, and of course there is Alex with, and I love it, and let's say we play Dawn of Victory, okay?
Cool.
Yeah.
Only one time with Fabio Leone. Here we go. Order your copy now. From the album Dawn of Victory, and on the vocals, Fabio Leone. Great work, great job, and there was the rising hand of Alex.
This song was from the live album, From Chaos to Eternity tour. Was releases in 2011. Yeah, right?
No, later than that.
Yeah, later. Okay.
Later than that, yes.
Must be because you joined the band 2011, right?
Yeah, 2011 we yeah, there was this.
And if I'm not mistaken, I saw you just on stage.
Yeah.
Or was it a copycat? I don't think so. It was you. Yeah. And the rising hand of Alex. I love this. This is something special I never saw before. This is something. Raise your hands in the air.
Exactly.
Yeah, for me it's impossible because I have to play the guitar.
Yeah. Alex will say, "Hey, I raised the hand, not you. Play the fucking guitar." Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah. Fuck you and your guitar. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think I will jump some songs because I think it's getting too long, and I'm so worried about your battery, Robbie, because it's hopefully we keep it. I would say I go for the videos now because the new album, Glory for Salvation. The next track is Chains of Destiny.
Nice.
What was the story behind?
I had to write a song at the last moment again. No, I'm kidding. But,
Is this your formula or what?
Yeah. And every time I have to do that, a nice song comes out. So yeah, but we are talking about songs that I wrote again, but it's a combination of things, and it's important for composition-wise. Important to have a variety of different songs, as it's displayed in Glory for Salvation, and there are many songs where Robbie and I work together, and Chains of Destiny represent one of the songs that we could choose for a video clip, because at the beginning we didn't know which one to choose, and this is a good sign. And it's at some point we had the idea to bet on this song and to do the video clip for this song. That actually we decided to go up to 2,000 meters in the mountains to do that. So at the end, it represents an effort to write new music that sounds fresh, but respect our roots, and also the creation of a video clip that raises the bar of the quality. So it's
so that's not a green screen. That's the real deal.
On the mountains. Yes. Chains of Destiny. It's real. It's real, and it was real.
Completely.
It looks like Alex, you are the best when you're under pressure. When you're under pressure, you write songs. Normally you get nervous, but you say, "Hey, I need a song."
Yeah, it depends. It really depends. It really depends.
Chains of Destiny. Here we go. And now we'll say new video, great video. I love it. Rhapsody of Fire.
Yeah.
Great song, great album. I just post the links to AFM. Get to the store. There's a lot. I just saw. Also, they have a statue.
Yeah.
Like the Oscar. Here, the raising hand. Yes, tell you. That's actually Alex.
No, it's not me. It's not me. It's a fantastic job that AFM does with these items. We studied and we had to work a lot to understand how to make it, the dimension and everything, the coloring and the finish and everything. And I must say, every time we release an album, there's something special attached to it for the fans. Very happy.
Actually, I show this. This is important. Momento. I post this now in the comments and check out this package. It's very impressive. It's a box set.
Oh, the limited edition.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out. Right. Let's talk about the title track. Glory for Salvation. Tell me last minute or you had time to prepare this.
No, it's not a last minute song. We work really a lot for that song. Yeah, because it was basically was a guitar riff, but in the end, Alex built a lot of orchestral lines and choirs, and the song changed completely direction, and is one of my favorite songs of the album. Yeah, but this is not a last minute song.
Yeah, this would be, yeah, I guess so. Let's play the song Glory for Salvation, and then maybe Alex, you give me some background story about the song after the video.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Glory for Salvation, the title track of the brand new album from Rhapsody of Fire.
Dark moments in calling, release him, for who has
Powerful. That's the word. Powerful. You have to listen to this music loud. Close your eyes, close the light, and listen to this. There's so much in this song. This is not a last minute song. Yeah, you're right, Robbie. The choir. Now you understand what you meant with when you brought Giacomo for choir. Now I understand what you mean. For a choir like this, you need great singers.
Yes, just imagine. You next time you listen to the song, just listen to the guitars. Imagine to have just the guitar, and everything is built on top of that, and has to fit and has to create excitement, has to be various. So we have a lot of arrangements, a lot of choirs, a lot of things happening, and it's a challenge. It's a challenge every time. But I like Robbie's playing. I like a lot of the guitar riff he does. And when I hear a guitar riff and I know exactly how to treat it, what to do with it, which kind of arrangement I could do, I know already I'm going to use that for a song. And most of the time it's like this. When I hear a guitar riff or a guitar part from Robbie, I know exactly if it's the right thing or not, and most of the time it's the right thing. So it's I like to compose songs by myself, but the guitar component is too important, And
to be honest, now I hear the
I
song
like
three
the
times.
dynamics and the way
Yes,
a real
dynamic.
guitar is, developing within a song.
When I listen to this song now 3 times already today, when I edit this for the video, for the program, and every time I listen and watch now more closely, there's more to discover now. But before I didn't realize there's so much choir behind. Now I was listening to more the choir. Before I was listening more to the voice. Now you says about the guitar, so I have to listen again because now I want to focus on the guitar, because this is something. This is not a music you have on Spotify and listen. Yeah, that's it. You have to sit down. You have to enjoy this. This is a masterpiece. This for me, this is a musical masterpiece. This is in the highest level of perfection. My humble opinion.
Oh.
But now comes a song.
Yeah, but
Onode per l'ereo.
Richie, I have to say one thing. Is a really a simple thing, but for our is really important. We live for the music.
Yes, absolutely.
And for us, is really important to have every single details. We need that every single details will be perfect. Guitars, choirs, orchestration. We work a lot for every single thing because we live for the music.
And you know why I believe this? Because when I watch you on stage, I'm a musician for 40 years too. I know what this means. You have passion in the heart. You know, it's not only the money. It's a passion. It's why you do this. And only the look on the faces of you guys on stage, from every member, shows the passion. There's not only like we rock because we like the chicks, or we like the money, or we like to be on stage. No, you can feel it. You can feel it. There's a chemistry, there is a charisma, there is an aura about you. And one thing I want to know, you have a producer, or you produce, Alex?
No, I produce. We had a producer in the beginning, but even then, Luca and I wanted to guide the production. So after 2-3 albums, we didn't want to be told what to do. And many musicians, when they enter the studio, they get lost. They don't know what to do. They need help. But this was never our case. We went in the studio to record the very first album, and we knew exactly how we wanted to do it, the way everything had to sound. And of course, Sasha was helping in the beginning, but his help was not on the songwriting, was not on the arrangements, was not on the playing. He was there to record and make sure that everything was properly done. But since the very beginning, we knew what we wanted. So I prefer to go on in that way and be the first in line and be responsible for the music and the production and the recording as well, because now I record almost everything by myself as well. I want to be sure that everything is really as should be.
You just mentioned Luca. You mean Luca? What do you call Turilli?
Turilli,
yeah. He's a founding member of Rhapsody of Fire, right? Yes. He was an important member as well for many years. He was even a singer, right? He was like a lead vocal.
No, not really. No, never.
Not really.
No.
He
liked to sing in '93 and
the very beginning.
In the very beginning, yes.
The very beginning.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He was a singer, but not now, because you had your lead singer. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I will not call him a singer, but he was expressing himself.
He was a showman. Now we come to my highlight. To be honest, it's the only one in Italian language, and the video is so impressive. I don't know how you. I don't believe you actually film on an ice platform or whatever. It is green screen, right? You can tell me because this is, but how it does it's perfect. Even with shadows.
This is really the latest technology you can have. Maybe not really the best Hollywood technologies, but it's really something incredible, and something new came already. So
unbelievable.
It's a particular way of shooting where you are placed in front of a green screen, and the processing is already happening. So what the director is seeing on his monitor, it's already kind of a finished product. Of course, there's more editing to do after that, but it's really something nice. let's say.
To be honest, then now we play this song and the video. This by far the best video in this year or even last year. This is such because if you look closely, you think Greenskin, of course, there could be on the ice platform or on the mountain. But when you said before the song, where was it? In Change of Destiny, 1,000 meters in the mountains. Maybe these guys are crazy and
2,000.
2,000. Oh,
Yeah.
But
Really cold.
If you look closely now in the video, you can see the shadow when Giacomo walks, and even the wind's blowing. It's incredible. And of course, this is the only one now with a Italian language. It is only Unode per l'eroe.
Yeah.
Oh my God! In my old days, I speak now Italian. My tutte di mare. You know what is my tutte di mare? No.
Frutti di mare.
My this only Bavarians understand what I say. I'm from Lower Bavaria. My tutte di mare. That's my big-breasted Marie.
Oh, okay.
But sounds very Italian, huh? All right. Here is Unode per. Oh my God, this is too much for me. Unode per l'eroe.
Yeah, great.
Did I get now Italian woman? They like me now.
Yeah. In this moment, a lot of Italian women are in love with you.
Well, they can audition my wife. They can say, okay, good, not good. All right. Yeah, she killed me. She killed me. She's a badass, I can tell you. There's no woman. I had it before. I did my share. So here is my favorite. Here is the only Italian language song, and enjoy this video.
Cieli tersi splendono di stelle indomite, luce d'oblio, un'epica elegia. Spettri d'ombra e profezie di potenti torri e placide, con te di regni e dinastie. Nel vento sorgerà l'ode a te di fuoco e cenere, fiamma ardente di un Dio, viva in te la poesia che plasma il fatto e disegna la via, voce fiera di un re. Il vento porta un cantico, un'ode per l'eroe, spande già l'antica melodia che narra il cielo di quei nevai, deserti e templi orfani di dei dimenticati ormai.
Un notte per l'eroe.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What is the story, Alex? Or Robbie, whatever. What is the backstory of the song?
Alex.
Robbie is, Robbie was the responsible of the idea for this saga, and I said I want to work on the music, on the production, on the recording, on the arrangement, everything. But you and Giacomo, you take care of the lyrics, and leave me out of. At least, please do something. No, I'm just kidding. So it's more like, first of all, the first version of the song is Magic Sign, which is in English, and as per tradition, we decided to have fun, enjoy more time in the studio with Giacomo, and I invited him to record it in Italian, and he was very happy about that, and in Spanish, and he was also very happy. So as we did for the Eighth Mountain, that we had the ballad in 4 languages. Actually, we did also the French version. So I want to say that the English was the first, but the Italian is not just a translation, not even the Spanish. It's not just a translation. It's really a brand new lyric, written based a bit on the story. But you cannot just translate. You have to create something new.
On the album, there is one minute 40 track with a spoken thing. And there's a melody in the beginning with like a pan flute. Is it the same melody or is it a completely different song? But it sounds very similar. It's like a opener, like an intro.
Yes, it's called the low whistle. It's the same flute, or it's very similar to the one that was used in the movie Braveheart. In many scenes. So,
but is it the same melody or is it a little bit different?
No, it's a different melody. It's the melody that was that I wrote for the song Terrial the Hawk, and there was this guy that came in playing the pipes. So he played the pipes and he played some other flutes for the song Terrial the Hawk, and then he just opened another bag and he started to play this little flute, which is a metal flute called low whistle. And he was playing this, and I was in love with that sound. And so I just said, okay, let's record this because I want to do something with it. And then at the end, I had this part, and I created this intro, and which also later on fitted perfectly the Giacomo's narration. So
So Giacomo
something that came out in the studio. It was not planned, and it's beautiful. Really beautiful. I love it.
And you worked with an unbelievable man together with Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Which was when I was a kid, I loved the Dracula movies. He was for me the best Dracula, and the voice. And I read that Christopher Lee was inspired by you to produce some heavy metal album. Is it true?
Yes. Yeah, because we were the first band. We were the first heavy metal band to work with him. Actually, we were in London. He finished the narrations, and it came out from the recording room, and we just started talking. And he said that he was a bit disappointed because everybody wants him to act or to narrate, but nobody ever thought to ask him to sing. And we just said, "Oh, are you a singer?" And he started to sing like Italian opera parts in the middle of the studio. And at some point, everybody was looking like, "Oh my, what's happening here?" The guy is really.
Did you know him? Of course, you're the same age like me, I guess. So I'm born 64. You, Alex? I guess you're same age.
I'm 52.
You the age. You're 50-year-old.
Yeah,
52-year-old. Okay, I'm 57. All right. But was Christopher Lee? You knew him from Dracula?
Yes, I knew him from the past, from 007, from Dracula. But I knew him, and we discovered really him from Lord of the Rings, and we heard the voice and the presence that this man had. We thought to at least try to to get him, and it was a miracle. It was incredible, and he offered himself. He proposed to sing, and we created the song "The Magic of the Wizard Dream." And then he went on recording some other stuff, but I don't think this stuff is really quality-wise. It's okay, but what we did was like incredible.
He gave you a gift, because he passed away already, so he's gone. But he's not gone forever, because he's in your legacy. Unbelievable. You just mentioned before Terrier the Hawk. It's the next track. Great track. I love it. And this is actually the video where AFM shows all the merchandise. And I have the box again. I will post this again. Here is Terrier the Hawk. Right? Here we go.
Yeah.
Another highlight. Great song.
Thanks.
Love it. There's so much to discover in your music, and 13 albums. That's impressive, my friends. Be proud of it.
It's massive. It's really massive. Yes.
Many people will think this band is able to bring this on stage like with this sound. I think yes, of course, because our second last song. But before I play them, you know what I need? I need a screenshot from you guys with me together. So a little bit, a bit attitude, because this is then our memory of the show. I count to three and give me some attitude. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Robbie is the new advertiser for Blendax or for toothpaste. Get your third teeth with Robbie. Thank you so much. All right, now we watch you guys. I want to see Alex again. The rising hand of metal. The mighty hand, mighty arm, whatever you call it. Here is great track. It's an elder track, of course. The legend goes on.
Ah, yes.
From which album is this song? You remember?
The Eighth Mountain.
The Eighth Mountain. All right.
Yeah.
Because I didn't write it, so I want to know. All right. Here is the band
This
on
is the
fire.
The live
The live
version.
Yes.
The recording was recorded in UK.
Yeah.
Yes. Very, very cool. Here we go. Here's Rhapsody of Fire live. The legend goes on.
Still, the legend goes on. I want to hear you say.
Thank you, Bergam! Woo! Robbie, Alex, when you see this, what do you feel? I mean, before the video before the whole tour postponed, how you feel when you see this? All the people,
a lot of different sensation, because this video was 1 month before the pandemic situation, and the feeling is really particular. But in the other side, the feeling about the live performance is incredible, because we really love to play live, to play shows for the people, for the fans, and really enjoy the tour and every friend, every fan that comes to the show.
Yeah. And I told you before, you remember, this is what I meant. You can see the passion. You can see it, you feel it. There is unbelievable, music-wise, you are the maestros of symphonic metals. You are the maestros. That's, I think nobody can touch this. This is unbelievable. There's everything.
We do what we love, and
top
we
notch.
do our best.
It was a really, really honor, to be honest. It was an honor to have such incredible musicians here and humble guys. You know, when Robbie was the first today and gave me the first smile and the first funny thing, you know, I knew, all right, this will be cool. He's a cool guy. Robbie, I salute you. Alex, you have some last words to the Germans, to the Austrians, to the Swiss fans, because we have mostly, that's the main audience, but we have already audience around the world. But that's actually from our fan club. You have some last words, some greetings.
Well, for sure, we're looking forward to come back and play. And unfortunately, we had to postpone this to 2023 because it was a situation that was impossible to manage and to organize anything. So, and we are getting ready. We will play some festivals in the summer. If somebody can visit us, fly in, it would be great. Otherwise, we will be looking forward to play next year, and we will play songs from all our albums and the new songs
all
as well.
13,
so
please.
It will be a very, very packed live setup.
I guess so. You have one last question. How you choose what songs you play on the set? You have 13 albums and every album is a masterpiece. How you choose the best songs out? It must be impossible.
Well, of course, you have to start at deciding how's the routing and how many day off you have, so you cannot play 3 hours every day. And so it's really based on, I think we will start from the set list that we had to interrupt. So we will take the set list and exchange some songs, include some new ones, so that it's, it's a set list that will serve everybody that is into Rhapsody of Fire music. So we will play songs like Victory, Emerald Sword, of course, but also songs like Song of Vengeance or Chase of Destiny, Mode Parleroe. So every year after an album release, the set list becomes more and more rich and incredibly diverse. So it's really, including in 1 hour and a half, 2 hours of show, a complete span.
That was my problem today. Now you understand when I prepare for a show and you have a band with 13 albums and you listen to it. Oh, that is so good. Oh, it's also good. Oh man, God, good.
Yes,
so I know I this was nearly impossible. So you know what? Focus on the last one. This the new album. And I think I did the right thing. I cut some songs out because we already now 1 hour and 32 minutes, and I was a little bit worried because you have no idea this is a long interview. And so that's why I had to make some cuttings, but there would be more. But I think it's now the right time to let you go. And I am sure that the battery of Robbie must be now, or you have in Italy you have better batteries. I don't know. Mine would be gone already.
No, I think Robbie has some power. He's living in the car right now.
Yeah.
Lives in a car.
Yes, it is not so much. It's not so much battery. It's a 6%.
6%.
But we have at the end. Yeah.
You're my hero. You're my hero.
We made it.
You're my hero. You know, Alex, you should write a song about a hero.
Yeah, I should.
Actually, that is the last song. We started with a powerful Rain of Fury, and we finished our interview, not the show. If you're new in outside, please leave a comment below in the not here in the chat, in the comments, the fan outside. Leave a comment below, like our channel or subscribe, please, and support this band. This is, for me, that's the maestros. What can I say? Italian
Thank you, Richie. Thank you, Richie.
Thank you so much, Alex, Robbie, and good luck. And I'm sure there will be many songs in last minute for sure. Alex, you're the man.
Oh, yes, of course.
The last song, here's Rhapsody of Fire. Once again, thank you so much. I salute you. Stay healthy, stay heavy, and don't forget to rock and roll. And don't forget to mention our little channel to other bands. We need more people, more bands like you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you.
And once again, thank you to Mona from AFM Records to set up everything. Thank you. And here is I'll Be Your Hero. And I say thank you, good night, and I salute you. I'll be your hero.
Good night.
Rhapsody of Fire.
One day I'll be your hero. Rain full of fire, nightmares and dreams in my power.
Das waren unsere Gäste, Rhapsody of Fire. Was für eine geile Band. Unglaublich. Und jetzt haben wir die Woche durch. 5-mal Erfolg, 5-mal wirklich tolle Bands und für jeden was dabei. So, willkommen zur Aftershow und Fanclub-Party. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid. Und heute gibt es wieder viel zu gewinnen. Heute gibt es eine kleine Änderung, leider. Nämlich das Internet bei Frohnel und Michels ist so schlecht, dass sie wahrscheinlich gar nicht einloggen können. Das heißt, heute müsste man komplett umdenken. Ich muss das heute alleine machen. Ich muss alleine heute die Aftershow wuppen. Aber das machen wir, ihr und ich gemeinsam. Und ich mache heute dann unser Magic Wheel. Und ich habe schon die Fotos bekommen, was zu gewinnen gibt. Die Frohnel hat es mir ausgesucht. Ich habe wirklich nichts damit zu tun. Sie hat es ausgesucht und so wird es auch gespielt. Und dazwischen gibt es wieder Songs von mir. Aber erstmal gibt es, ihr habt gerade den Trailer gesehen, wieder eine Band weniger auf der Liste und dort Haufen vor uns in diesem Monat. Und die letzte Band, die jetzt bestätigt wurde, war gestern Bonfire am 31.05. Wir sind jetzt schon am Juni dabei. Axis sind schon und Sil City sind schon jetzt auch für aus Österreich für Juni bestätigt. Jetzt geht es los, dass wir langsam den Juni rantasten, aber wir haben jetzt Zeit. Wir haben jetzt so viele Monate vor uns. Wirklich geile Monate werden es, super geile Bands, alles wunderbar. Und ich würde sagen, jetzt gibt es erst einmal was von Bonfire, unsere lieben Freunden. Ich habe eine Sprachnachricht von Alex Stahl bekommen. Den geht es wieder besser und er ist auch dabei. Er freut sich. Und so, hier sind Bonfire mit einem Cover. Ich finde, ein sehr gut gelungener Cover. Hier ist Bonfire und Locomotive Breath. Wir sagen, let the Mets begin, Part 2 für die Aftershow Party. Wir sind Bonfire. am 31.05. Bonfire live im Interview. Sehr geil. So, die Freunde, habt ihr Bock, was zu gewinnen? Was hat uns die Ronald zusammengestellt? Also, als erstes gibt es was von Scorched. Das waren wirklich geile Jungs. Und es gibt zu gewinnen ein T-Shirt und eine CD. Ich kann jetzt nicht, leider nichts, ich habe zwar Fotos da, aber entweder Foto oder unser Magic Wheel. Und deshalb gibt es das Magic Wheel. Ich drücke schon mal drauf und dann, weil sonst dauert es so lange, bis es losgeht. Hier, jetzt geht's los. Und wer gewinnt? Scorched. Die gute Gabi hat gewonnen. Gabi Gossner. Jawohl. Liebe Gabi, wunderbar. Ich mache nebenbei noch gleich schreiben, dass ich die vergesse. Die Nummer 68. Liebe Gabi, wunderbar. Seid ihr wirklich vergönnt. Und ihr draußen schreibt schön, gratuliere, liebe Gabi. Aber jetzt sagen, warum hat die Gabi gewonnen, warum ich nicht? Scorched. Also, es gibt ein T-Shirt und eine CD. Von Scorched. Hier ist Scorched Hell Close Heart. Ja, wieder falscher Knopf. Wo sind wir? Da sind wir.
Some
Schöne Musik zum Einschlafen. Also schöne Nachtmusik. Wunderbar. Das war's Scorched. Also liebe Gabi, gratuliere zu deinem Gewinn. T-Shirt und CD. So, weiter geht's. Dazwischen eine Musik zum nächsten Gewinn. Heute haben wir wieder 9 Gewinne. Jawohl. Jetzt lassen uns nicht lumpen. 9 Gewinne und jetzt kommt jetzt mal Musik dazwischen wieder. Warpath und Scars. Und wir sagen, let us begin.
Memories of my body, flames straight from me above to my head, from my right foot to my lips, from the guy who fights them bloody. God never wanted me, maybe he was afraid. Who are in heaven, there's no place for me, no place for me to be. I suffer back in the contrast, when I am vilified by hanging seat, scouts from the wooden stack. Friends to break wall and the heater, after a pure blood. When the ripped out demon was struck, for the first of we never. I'll be cracked, renal suits. God never wanted me, maybe he was afraid. Who are in heaven, there's no place for me, no place for me to bear. Ich und Schwefel, Blindheit, Mut und Zorn. Durch mich Herz und Seele immer weiter bis nach vorn. Mit Pech und Schwefel, Blindheit, Mut und Zorn. Durch mich Herz und Seele immer weiter bis nach vorn. Scars on the right hand, and broken bones on the hardest concrete wall, and the glass in the forefield. When I hit the face of an astronaut, God never wanted me, maybe he was afraid. War in heaven, there's no place for me, no place for me to be. Covered on this body, everyone is killed. Love, life, anger, hate, swallow them all is gone. Blindheit, Mut und Zorn, durch mich Herz und Seele immer weiter bis nach vorn. Mit Pech und Schwefel, Blindheit, Mut und Zorn, durch mich Herz und Seele immer weiter bis nach vorn. Blindheit, Mut und Zorn, durch mich Herz und Seele immer weiter bis nach vorn. Mit Pech und Schwefel, Blindheit, Mut und Zorn, durch mich Herz und Seele immer weiter bis nach vorn. Mit Pech und Schwefel, mit Pech und Schwefel.
Wahnsinn. Warpath. Ich freue mich schon drauf. Wird mit Sicherheit eine sehr, sehr coole Session mit den Jungs. So, ein neuer Gewinn wird verlost und zwar heute gibt es was von Hard Access. Und zwar ein T-Shirt. Heute gibt es nur ein T-Shirt, natürlich auch mit Stickers noch rein und noch Flyers und Karten noch. Wird da was reingepackt. Und zwar, ich würde sagen, jetzt muss ich bloß so umschalten hier. Habe ich vorher groß gehabt und dann hat es bei mir geblockt, also gestoppt, geruckelt. Darum habe ich es gemacht. So, die Freunde, ich drücke wieder drauf und es läuft schon. Wer gewinnt das Shirt von Der Rainer Strauß, die Nummer 13. Lieber Rainer, die feiern heute gesehen, im Luftraum den Abschied vom Danny. Falls zuschauen, lieber Danny, sei gegrüßt, mein Lieber. Und die fliegen schon nächste Woche, glaube am 20. schon. In die Philippinen, dann kann ich ihn Danny mal besuchen. So schaut's aus. Freue mich schon. So, schließt man wieder, dass es schön läuft. Und jetzt gibt es gleich was von Hard Access, nämlich Master of Man. Genau. Geiler Song. Und hier sind sie. Hard Access. Und danke auch nochmal an Hard Access, falls ihr zuschauen solltet. Danke für euer Fanpaket. Vi salutio. Here we go. Geile Jungs. Das waren HardXS. Nochmal danke an HardXS für das Fanpaket und Gratulation, lieber Rainer, zu deinem Gewinn. So, Freunde, die nächste Band kommt in 2 Wochen zu uns. Der Mikkel schreibt gerade, sorry, Mädels, wir haben keine Chance, uns einzulocken, denn er hat das Internet ab. Schade, lieber Mikkel und Fronal, aber ich wupp schon eins. Kein Problem. Kriegen wir schon. So, liebe Freunde, weiter geht's mit der Band. Die sind am 22.02., also in 2 Wochen, unsere Gäste. Freue ich mich drauf. Und gar nicht mehr so unbekannte Band mit einem geilen Sänger am Start, auch unglaublich. Der ist sogar, was ich mal gehört habe, ist der sogar im Musical Star. Tarzan. Ja, hatte mit Sicherheit schon jemand mal gesehen. Und zwar The Vicious. Und deshalb gibt es mal ein ganz coolen Video von ihnen, ganz was anderes, like a Comic. Und zwar Afterlife ist der Song. Hier sind The Vicious. Und da gibt es gleich wieder was zum Gewinnen danach. Here we go. The Vicious. Tja, immer wenn ich das Wheel anmache, dann stoppt das Bild. Also sorry. Tja, willkommen alle Neuen jetzt. Ein paar haben sie wieder, der Flo ist wieder beim Fressen gewesen. Also der Flo, aufpassen, ne? Du weißt schon, letztes Mal diesen Bürger, heute beim Italiener, ich möchte gar nicht wissen, was du alles gegessen hast. Allmächtiger. So, Peter, wie war dein Interview? Schreib doch mal bei den Brüdern. Leider konnte ich nicht dabei sein, ich war auch busy hier. So, habt ihr was verpasst? Das war eine geile Band, aber ihr könnt es euch auch noch anschauen. Sehr, sehr coole Band. Rhapsody of Fire on fire heute. So, ich würde mal sagen, jetzt mache ich mal das Ding auf. Vollbeat, jetzt kann ich das nicht stoppen. Jetzt geht es zu gewinnen. Lassen wir mal schauen. Lassen wir mal kurz schauen, was jetzt als nächstes. Von Signum Regis gibt es eine Kappe und eine CD. Genau. Und da würde ich mal sagen, ich drücke gleich wieder drauf. Und es läuft. Here we go. Wer wird die Kappe und die CD gewinnen von Signum Regis? Klaus Krauskopf, du bist eh da, oder? Jawohl. Die glaube ich hast du nicht, oder? 70. Gleich eingetragen. So, remove. Lieber Klaus, Gratulatione. Kappe und CD von Signum Regis. Und wir sagen, haben wir das gleich hinterher? Jetzt sind Signum Regis und Unfold the Mystery. Wieder falscher Knopf.
History
Richtig stark. Jawohl. Das waren Signum Regis. Und Kappe und CD gibt zu dir Richtung Klaus. So, jetzt dazwischen gibt es nochmal eine Band, die haben wir eigentlich vor ein paar Tagen erst bestätigt. Für den 1.6. Genau. Die zweite Band für Juni. Die erste war Axis. Die zweite ist eine Band aus Österreich. Sehr, sehr coole. Und zwar Sil City, Jump Off the Cliff.
Something deep inside you telling you there must be more. Are the voices late at night asking what are you here for? And now the doubts inside are rising while you join it off full race. Are you wondering if you're living in a hotel place? And a black ball will fly as people pass by. Enjoy your flight and have no fear. One night left and one shed a tear. Don't hesitate, jump off the cliff. Don't hesitate, jump off the cliff. The meaning of life is to live and jump off the cliff. 1, 2, 3, jump! Your mind has been shaped since that moment you were born. Your heart is getting raped by every dream you left on board. You are controlled by fear, by the lies you're being told, to keep you in a treadmill, keep you dead till cold. And the black ball will fly as people pass by. Enjoy your flight.
rattenscharfe Band. Aber auch die Sängerin. Wahnsinn. Sil City hat uns übrigens unser lieber Udo vermittelt. Sehr Udo, das sind die Knaller. Leck mich am Arsch. Sehr gut. 1.6. Sil City. Jawohl, freue mich drauf. Happy Birthday, unser Allgäuer, unser lieber Günther. Das Tag ist er 31, hat Geburtstag. Und ich habe es gar nicht mitgekriegt, sind wir in Facebook gar nicht befreundet, was, lieber Günther? Gleich mal ein bisschen nachholen, Mensch. Das hätte ich ja gesehen. Lieber Günther, Happy Birthday. Jetzt würde ich sagen, offiziell alle Humpen hoch. Lass mal den ganzen Chat mal gelb werden hier. Aber jetzt möchte ich nur gelb sehen. Und auch Rotwein darf dazwischen sein. Und ich, während es gelb wird, singe ich dir ein Happy Birthday. Was sagst du dazu? Also. Happy Birthday to you. Happy Birthday to you. Happy Birthday, dear Günther. Happy Birthday to you. Happy Birthday, Günther. Lass die feiern. Jetzt weiß ich, warum bei dir gefeiert wird, Mensch. Also, ihr alle da draußen, die wo bei Günther sind, nehmt den Arm, einen Schwarz auf unsere Mädels, von der Gisela, von der Carola, vom Peter Krause, da war Schmatzer dabei sein, natürlich, und alle anderen vom Fanclub. Happy Birthday. Jetzt wird's gelb, jawohl, so schaut es gut aus. Was schreibt er? Ich filme so sauwohl in der Community. Wie sauwohl im Saustall, so filmen wir uns. Jawohl, super gut. Geil. So, während ihr da draußen jetzt alle säuft und euch die Kante gibt, mache ich gleich wieder das Vollbild und es gibt wieder was zu gewinnen. Was gibt's jetzt? Auch wieder eine geile Band, die uns mit einem schönen Fanpaket bedacht hat. Haben wir auch schon mal was verlost gehabt und jetzt wieder mal was. Und zwar Comaniac. Gibt es eine CD. Und ja, ich sehe schon, der ganze, also alles ist gelb. Jawohl. Ihr habt alle die Gelbsucht heute. Tja, ich filme heute so alleine in der Aftershow. Michael, Fronal, ich vermisse euch. Ich vermisse euch, meine Lieben. So, aber die haben es noch mal geschrieben, die haben es probiert, die kommen nicht einmal rein, die können nicht mal ins Programm einloggen. Heilandsack. So, also, was gibt es zu gewinnen? Eine CD, Return to the Wasteland und Aufkleber gibt es auch noch dazu. Von der Band. Und natürlich unsere Aufkleber oben drauf. Und würde mal sagen, ist gestartet. Und wer gewinnt? Das dauert nicht mehr so lang. Es geht viel schneller jetzt. Der Martin Seckinger, die Nummer 28. So. Wunderbar. Martin Seckinger, Gratulation. Du bekommst die Comaniac CD und da gibt es auch gleich Comaniac hinterher, weil du weißt, was du da gewonnen hast. Und zwar The New Face of Hell. So schaut's aus.
Deep inside, nothing, I take me mad day.
Comaniac, jawohl, New Face of Hell. Gewonnen hat der 28er Martin. So, jetzt gibt es wieder mal einen Ausflug nach Indien, liebe Freunde. Und zwar, dazwischen gibt es wieder mal einen Song, und zwar geile Band, die damals schon da waren, Against Evil, Between the Hammer and the Anvil. Natürlich ein Cover von Judas Priest. Hier sind Against Evil. Jawohl, Against Evil war eine sehr sympathische Band. Und ja, aus ihnen kommen schon Knaller. Leck mich am Arsch. So, Freunde, weiter geht's. Jetzt wollen wir wieder was gewinnen, richtig? Was gibt es denn als nächstes zu gewinnen? Und zwar von Heart of Chrome haben wir ein schönes Paket abbekommen. Da gibt es heute, was hat die von uns ausgesucht? Ein T-Shirt, Aufkleber und eine CD. To the Bone, die CD gibt es. Genau. Und diesen Song gibt es dann auch gleich hinterher. Aber erstmal würde ich sagen, ich drücke auf den Knopf und wer gewinnt? Der Mortel. Die Nummer 19, der Mortel. Sehr, sehr cool, lieber Mortel. Das freut mich jetzt auch. Wir länger schon immer gesehen. Geht es dem Mortel gut überhaupt? Weiß das jemand von euch? Mortel, die CD geht an dich. Heart of Chrome, das könnte dir gefallen. Das ist so gut Oldschool Metal. Mir hat die Band super gefallen, muss ich schon sagen. Heart of Chrome und zwar To the Bone. Speziell für ein Metal Mortal. Geile Jungs. Jawohl. Das waren Heart of Chrome und To the Bone. und der Gewinn geht an den Mortal. So, weiter geht's mit Gebrüll, wieder geilen Band. Die haben wir schon am Zettel und hoffen wir, dass wir sie irgendwie mal Juni, Juli bekommen. Hier sind Sirius Black und zwar Rock With Us Tonight. Aus dem Hause AFM, Sirius Black, Rock With Us Tonight. Sehr geile Band, gefällt mir super gut. So, der nächste Gewinn. Gleich mal umschalten hier. Genau, dass es gleich dann laufen kann. So, wir haben ein Paket bekommen vom lieben Vauxhall von Starstrike. 3 CDs waren drin. Danke, lieber Waxel, falls du mal zuschauen solltest. Vielen lieben Dank. Und jetzt gibt es eine davon zu gewinnen. Natürlich auch wieder unsere Sticker mit dabei, Karten und Flyer mit drin. Und würde mal sagen, ich drücke drauf. Wer gewinnt Legacy or Destiny, die CD? Es läuft schon. Auf geht's. Wer gewinnt? Die liebe Regine, genau. Die Nummer 52. Liebe Regine gewinnt die Starstrike CD. Und ich würde sagen, gleich hinterher die Musik. Gratulation, liebe Regine. Und hier ist Let's Go to Hell. Hier ist der Waxel mit einer schönen Ansage.
At the beginning of all time, we had the choice of which way to go. We had the opportunity to do well, but when we saw that A was not good, we still said B. So we decided to go along our own selfish and destructive path regardless, paving our own way to our self-created hell. So let's go to hell.
In the beginning of all time, we had the chance to make it right. Then we abused the power. But pride will have a fall as an image of a god. We subdue the world and then destroy what once was created. There's nowhere back, we cast the spell. We paved our way to hell.
Was based on expectation, enemy
keeper of the world. Let's go to hell. We don't care. Let's go to hell. Now beware. Let's go to hell. Beware.
Unser lieber Freund Wauxel, jawohl, sehr, sehr cool. Starstrike, Let's Go to Hell. Und gewonnen hat die liebe Regine, Nummer 52. So, und jetzt geht ja gleich der nächste Gewinn. Wir kommen langsam in die Zielgerade, liebe Freunde. Das Wochenende naht. Es ist schon direkt vor mir. Direkt vor mir. Bei mir ist schon 6 Uhr früh jetzt und ich freue mich jetzt gleich auf mein Frühstück, auf mein Trainieren. Übrigens, ich habe jetzt was Neues gemacht. Ich trainiere jetzt nämlich am Fahrrad und nehme mein Hanteltraining nebenbei. Ich habe gesehen, da hängt irgendwie was. Das muss weg. Nach dem Frühstücken, kleiner Früh, wird trainiert. So, Freunde, was gibt es als nächstes? Unsere lieben Freunde Dark Sky haben ein schönes Paket geschickt. Auch tolles Shirt, habe ich schon gesehen. Schade, dass ich die Fotos zeigen kann, weil entweder das Rad oder die Fotos. Also lieber das Rad. Es gibt heute zu gewinnen von Dark Sky ein T-Shirt, was sehr, sehr geil aussieht, und eine CD. Und alle, die was gewinnen, ein Shirt zum Beispiel, und es passt jetzt nicht, einfach mit der Frohler reden, die kann ja irgendwas schon rausfinden, kein Problem. Da sind wir wirklich flexibel. Wir haben so viele Fanpakete bekommen. Die Woche übrigens 5 Stück. 5 Bands haben diese Woche geschickt. Sehr, sehr geil. Und es kann weitergehen. Ne? So, wie gesagt, wenn jemand an Portokosten ein bisschen beteiligen möchte, bitte an die Fronal. Ich glaube, die PayPal wisst ihr jetzt schon. Wir haben wieder was bekommen. Leider habe ich jetzt nicht aufgeschrieben, wer gewonnen hat. Wer geschickt hat. Ich weiß es nicht mehr. Irgendwann hat es mir gesagt gehabt, aber die hätte heute die Fronal alles erklären können. Aber wir haben wieder zweimal Portokosten, ein kleiner und ein größer Betrag. Sehr, sehr cool. Also je mehr wir bekommen am Porto, umso mehr können wir raushauen. Da können wir mit den 9 Stück aufrechterhalten. Okay? So, liebe Freunde, weiter geht's mit Dark Sky. Und jetzt würde ich sagen, ich drücke drauf und wer gewinnt jetzt die CD oder Shirt von Dark Sky? Der Gerhard Höfner, Nummer 54. Die schreibe ich gleich nicht. Was die Regina schon wieder geworden. Das geht aber nicht. Wer doppelt kommt, wird nochmal gedreht. Zweimal kann man nicht gewinnen, nur einmal. Das wäre unfair, die anderen gegenüber. Ne? So, also lieber Gary, die Nummer 54, du hast ein T-Shirt und eine CD gewonnen von Dark Sky. Und hier sind sie gleich Dark Sky hintereinander. Und der liebe Frank, der war auch ein super netter Gast gewesen. Hoffe, dass es wieder mittlerweile besser geht. Der war ziemlich angeschlagen gewesen, aber ich hoffe, geht es ihm wieder besser. Und falls du zuschauen solltest, lieber Frank, danke für das Fanpaket im Namen des Fanclubs. Hier ist Dark Sky und Empty Faces. Sehr, sehr geil. Dark Sky, ist auch ein Ohrwurm, ne? Saugut, klingt bei mir im Kopf wieder wuchtig. Sehr cool. So, Freunde, jetzt gibt es gleich zweimal hintereinander was zu gewinnen, und zwar Nummer 8 und Nummer 9. Das ist die gleiche Band. Wir haben ein großes Paket bekommen von Grey Attack. Jawohl, also liebe Grey Attack, falls du hier zuschauen solltest, lieben herzlichen Dank. Sau viel drin, also schon mächtig. Und deshalb gibt es heute gleich zweimal hintereinander. Ich werde erstmal gibt es ein T-Shirt, Aufkleberkarte und eine CD signiert, die Grains of Sand. Alles von diesem Album, genau. So, wer wird gewinnen? Ich drücke drauf. Und es läuft. Nein, zweimal wird nicht gewonnen. Da müssen wir leider. So, nochmal geht's. Und zack. Der Artikel zweimal gewonnen. Unglaublich, ne? Jürgen Riepel, jawohl. Einer unserer ganz neuen. Ist ja der letzte eigentlich, ja genau. Die Nummer 82. Und um ein Haar hätte es die Stefanie gewonnen. Stell dir mal vor. Hat nämlich morgen Geburtstag. Also bei mir hat er heute schon Geburtstag. 85 Jahre ist die gute Frau. Stell dir mal vor. So. Darf ich dir mal sagen? Es geht ja weiter. So. Der gute Jürgen, Gratulation. Du bekommst also das T-Shirt, Aufkleberkarte und CD. Und jetzt gibt es nochmal, schaut fast gleich aus. T-Shirt, Aufkleberkarte und eine CD signiert. Createc, alles von diesen Alben. Ach so, von alles von Alben. Okay, das gleiche gibt es nochmal. Okay, jetzt habe ich es gerade kapiert. Drum. So, nochmal drauf gedrückt. Nochmal Createc und es läuft. Nach Österreich, mein lieber Freund Alfred Mitter. Bist du überhaupt da, Alfred? Du warst ja vorigen Tag, das wäre super jetzt. So, Nummer 71. Gute liebe Alfred. Ganz lieber. Den müssen wir kennenlernen. Das ist ein ganz lieber, der Alfred. Das war derjenige, der mich damals von Österreich in Straubing, Niederbayern abgeholt hat, dass wir nach Kaum gefahren sind, haben wir uns Primal 4 Existence und Riot 5 angeschaut haben. Das war der Alfred Mitter. Lieber Alfred, falls du noch da bist, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Da geht ein Päckchen nach Österreich und ein Ding können wir sparen, eigentlich ein Porto, weil es geht ja zur Regina und zum Gary geht ja zusammen, können wir schon, oder? Jetzt müssen wir bloß nochmal Bescheid sagen. Ich glaube, Michael, du schaust, glaube ich, zu, oder Fronal, oder? Notieren, die beiden können wir zusammentun. Wenn ich es richtig verstanden habe, oder? Peter, gib mir mal die Konfirmation. So, dann will ich gleich sagen, der Vince Wix ist da. Alter, lieber Vince, wir haben auch von dir ein Fanpaket bekommen. Das war für nächste Woche. Kommt wieder was dazu von dir. Auch wieder viele Shirts geschickt, lieber Vince. Und gleich was zu trinken wieder. Jawohl. Lieber Vince, du bist echt unglaublich. Immer wieder kommt irgendwas, Verpackungsmaterial oder was. Lieber Vince, sensationell. Danke dir im Namen des Fanclubs. Du bist wirklich eine Schau. So, die Katrin schreibt, ja, Richie, Fronal habe ich notiert. Fronal ist also da. Das ist ja schön, Mensch. Fronal, I miss you. Mikkel, ich vermisse euch. So, das war jetzt auch schon die Verlosung heute. Es gibt jetzt noch 2 Songs und dann sind wir fertig für heute. Jetzt sind wir bei 3 Stunden, 6 Minuten. Reicht es auch langsam, würde ich sagen. Eine harte Woche ist hinter mir und ich möchte gleich mal, muss ich gleich mal das mit groß machen. Da. So, gleich mal bedanken für diese geile Woche mit euch. Ihr wart wirklich jeden Tag am Start wieder. Unglaublich. Was für eine Woche. Tolle Band, tolles Publikum und der Chat hat wieder gebrannt, wie es lange nicht mehr. Echt geil. Freut mich total. Der Vince sagt, kein Problem, immer gerne. Danke, Vince. Super. Loyalität heißt Vince. So, kommenden Freitag sind wir wieder dabei. Da haben wir in der neuen Wohnung WLAN. Yes, genau. Kurbel richten. Kurbel richten. Das ist ein Trauermarsch ist das. Okay. So, Freunde, jetzt gibt es noch von Cray Attack einen Song, natürlich. Und beide Gewinner, kann ich gleich mit auf einmal schreiben. Hier ist Cray Attack und Black Rose.
It was raining, raining in my heart. The pain's still overwhelming, and I know I should stay apart. Living is a mess since you've been gone. Living is a mess. Will I see you again? And I know that no one knows. We're gonna go back road. And I know that's the way life goes. To love you, my black rose. Sun was shining, shining in my heart. There's no pain anymore, and I no longer stay apart. Living is a mess since you've been gone. Living is a mess. Will I see you again? And I know that no one knows. We're gonna go back road. And I know that's the way life goes. To love you, my black rose. Black rose. To love you, my black rose. To love you, my black rose. And I know that no one knows. We're gonna go black rose. And I know that's the way life goes. To love you, my black rose. Oh yeah. And I know.
Black Rose, jawohl. Das waren Cray Attack. Und nochmal besten Dank, Cray Attack, für das super Fanpaket. So, wir gehen langsam zum Ende. Eine Nummer haben wir noch, zwei Nummern haben wir noch. Und zwar eigentlich, als ich die Nummer heute gehört habe, dachte ich mir, hey, das ist schon anders, als ich eigentlich gewohnt bin von unserem lieben Accept. Immer ein bisschen anders. Auch das Video ist ganz anders, als man so sich Accept vorstellt. Aber cool. Irgendwie, ja, ein bisschen wirr, wir sagen. Aber geil. Hier sind Accept. Unser Vorreiter zum Wochenende ist Accept und The Undertaker. werden es da im Wirtshaus werden sagen, so Undertaker, wie war denn der Liebe gestern Nacht? Ja, ein bisschen steif und ein bisschen streng gerochen hat, aber sonst war es ganz sexy. So, Freunde, wir sind durch. Eine weitere Woche haben wir gewuppt und nochmal danke an alle, dass ihr dabei wart die ganze Woche. Was haben wir denn alle die nächste Woche? Am Montag haben wir Märzfeld. Sehr, sehr cool. Neue deutsche Härte. Am Dienstag haben wir Andi Susimil, der legendäre Andi Susimil. Hat auch ein neues Album heraus. Sehr, sehr cool. Am Mittwoch haben wir das Wunschkonzert mit Thomas Gindorf und natürlich der der Peter Hirsch, unser Moderator. Freut mich. Da kann ich vom Hintergrund ein bisschen zuschauen. Dann haben wir am Donnerstag Johnny Rocky and the Weekend Warriors. Die sind auch sehr, sehr cool. Und am Freitag nochmal neue deutsche Härte und zwar Maschinist. So, ich würde sagen, auch wieder eine geile Woche vor uns und da freuen wir uns doch drauf und seid wieder dabei ab Montag 20 Uhr. Ich wünsche euch jetzt alle ein schönes Wochenende. Bleibt gesund, bleibt geil, stay heavy und Montag wieder in alter Frische. Und ich würde sagen, jetzt haben wir es raus mit dem nächsten Gast am Montag. Hier sind Märzfeld und Zorn. Ich würde sagen, danke für Ihre Treue, danke für die Loyalität und let's get metal und Metalheads forever. Schönes Wochenende. Ciao.
Ich sehe es nicht kommen, das Unheil, das uns droht. Es nährt sich still und heimlich und dann gnade uns Gott. Es pocht laut in meinen Schläfen, es zerstört jedes Leben. Vernunft spielt keine Rolle, 1000 Grad Schleusen auf, Explosion wie im Rausch, ich breche aus. Wieder und wieder und wieder und wieder ergreift mich dieser Zorn. Und ich mich versehe, hab ich die Kontrolle längst verloren. Wieder und wieder und wieder und wieder schieß ich aus allen Rohren. Doch das bin nicht ich, das ist nur mein blinder Zorn. Meine Schande, nichts macht es ungeschehen. Die Lust, die Sucht, die Seuche, immer zu weit zu gehen. Unvorstellbare Härte, ein Komet aus der Schwärze. Es raubt mir meine Sinne, blinde Wut, sie muss raus. Ich will mehr, es hört einfach nicht mehr auf. Wieder und wieder und wieder und wieder ergreift mich dieser Zorn. Und ich mich versehe, hab ich die Kontrolle längst verloren. Wieder und wieder und wieder und wieder schieß ich aus allen Rohren. Doch das bin nicht ich, das ist nur mein blinder Zorn. Ich leide unter mir. Das Ganze eskaliert, bis niemand sich mehr rührt. Ich hasse mich selbst dafür. Ergreift mich dieser Zorn. Und ich mich